Fury FC keeps up their furious pace to start out 2026, and they've got another event this weekend. Joining me now, the lightweight king, Hector Saenz. Hector, first off, you got to tell me, how do I say the name? Is it El Gato Borracho? It's really hard for me.
Just like that. Just try to roll your R's a little bit. El gato borracho.
My inability to roll my R's, it's not a choice, man. It's the way my mouth works, unfortunately. But you said it much better than me. I know gato means cat, correct?
Yes, sir.
What does borracho mean? See, I really got to do it almost comically to get them to roll.
Borracho means drunk. So like it translates to the drunken cat, but in Spanish, it's el gato borracho. So
Yeah, I like that. I mean, it's not the most intimidating nickname in the world, but if I met a cat that was drunk, I might fear for my life, to be honest with you.
yeah, you might, and I might need to be careful. Yeah, no, when I was trying to come up with nicknames, I didn't have one for the longest time, and well, I hear some people's nicknames and they just like they try to sound tough and it just
Right.
sounds kind of corny. And I think El Gato Borracho is a lot better because people hear it and I feel like they get a little kick out of it and it starts to get them wondering like, well, what does that mean? What is that? And then when they figure it out what it means, it's like, oh man, that's hilarious! Wow. So that's kind of
Oh,
like the
I'm telling you, a
yeah,
drunken cat is something to be afraid of.
yeah, they're nothing to play with.
No, absolutely not. I mean, everyone can be the soul eater or whatever, but not
Yeah,
everybody can be the drunken cat.
yeah, exactly. So I feel like it fits me perfectly. It's funny. Yeah.
Let's talk about that mark on your head. You told me it's Ash Wednesday. Obviously, faith is something that is very important to you. Tell me about that and how it sort of directs your fighting life.
Um, I grew up as a Catholic, but like when I got older and I got to school, I kind of like drifted away from my faith, and then as like I matured more, I've learned to grow stronger towards my faith. And so everything that I do, I want to make sure that I do it in God's name. And I try to be like, I'm not like the most perfect Catholic, but I try to show up for church every Sunday. And today is Ash Wednesday for Catholics. So I wanted to make sure that I got up early for church and got that taken care of. And so, yeah, feeling
Y-
blessed. Yeah.
I don't know many Catholics that claim to be the perfect Catholic. I think it's part of the assignment, to be honest with you.
Yeah, no, for sure. For sure. I just try to do my best, but still fall short, but it's all good.
Well, you can only do your best, and you've been doing pretty damn good when it comes to your fighting career. Another title defense for you. Is this a third straight title fight for you?
Yes, it is. It is. I fought for the title in July. I defended it in December, and then I'm defending it again this Friday.
What does it mean to you to have that title? I mean, a lot of people think about the belt, but it is a title. Fury FC lightweight champion, a promotion that is truly one of the best in developing prospects for the UFC's octagon. You're the king at 155. It's got to feel pretty good.
Yeah, no, it definitely it helps me hold myself to a higher standard than just, the average fighter. I'm a champion, so I'm supposed to act like a champion, train like a champion, think like a champion. Like my whole mindset with this belt. I mean, even without the belt, this is still like my mindset. But now, like that I have it with me by my side, it just drives me more to um just hold myself to that standard. And I know that there's like other competitors that are gonna come and try to take it, but I have to show them why I'm the champion. And so yeah.
Yeah, on the come up, I think a lot of people talk about how, you're hunting for something, but when you're the champion, you're still hunting. I think you're still hunting for, another title defense, an opportunity to the UFC's octagon, but you are the hunted. Do you feel that pressure at all being pursued by these guys? Because they're not only coming in to try to take your belt, they're trying to take the steam off you and put it on themselves.
For sure. For sure. I'm in a position to where someone else can take it and they could take my spotlight, but I try not to think like that because I mean regardless if I have the belt or not. Like I'm a professional fighter. This is what I do. I fight, and so whoever is on the list next, like bring them on. Like I don't like to sit and wait around and wait to see like what's to come next. Like if I'm healthy, there's no reason for me not to be training. And so I defended my belt in December. I didn't take any damage at all, and I was ready to go for the next show. And they hit me with this one, and it was perfect. You know, I'm in the gym already. I'm healthy. Let's go for that title defense. I mean, as a fighter, this is my job. This is what I'm supposed to do. So this is it. I'm living my dream. I'm living my best life, and I couldn't be like any more happier than doing what I'm doing. So yeah.
We're starting out 2026 here. It's your first fight of the year, not your first fight in a minute though. Like you said, you were active in December. Ideally, what does this year hold for you in your fighting career?
Well, hopefully, the ultimate goal is to be competing at the highest level with the best fighters in the world, which is the UFC. So this is a perfect opportunity for me to go out this Friday and make a statement and show them why I deserve to be fighting at that level. So yeah, hopefully later this year I get my my name comes across the desk and I get that call and we'll be able to make that UFC debut later on this year. So that's my ultimate goal. That's what I fight for. Is to just I got to see it through. I got these dreams of mine in my back pocket. I got to see it through. I got to see myself make it. So this is an opportunity for me to go out there and display my skills, show them why I should be the next guy up. And so yeah.
I think defending a title is hard. I think breaking into the UFC is just as hard. But the reason I think it's harder is because you almost have to go out there and put on a performance that is noteworthy. Style points mean a lot in this sport, and you're getting tough guy after tough guy. I mean, theoretically speaking, the style points are harder to come by. Do you feel that is a safe assessment, or do you feel that pressure to not only go out and win, but do so in a signature style?
No, I'm like my biggest thing is that people pay their hard-earned money to come and see me fight, so it's a job for me to put on a performance. Like I'm not looking to play it safe. I'm not looking to stack points up. Like my job to go in there from bell to bell to just put on the absolute best performance that I can, whether if I got to be wild, if I got to be strategic, if I got to be technical, whatever. But my job is to get people off their seats, put on a performance, and my mission is always to have people leaving the arena thinking like, man, that one fighter, El Gato Borracho, man, he was good. You see the way like he was doing this and that. Like I want people to be talking about me like that. So in order to do that, is I just got to go out there and give the fans what they want. Like I'm not here to play it safe. I'm not here to hug people or do anything like that. Like I'm gonna take the fight wherever it goes. Whether if it's standing, it's gonna get ugly. If it goes to the ground, it's gonna get ugly. Like I just want to put on a spectacular performance, and obviously, get the finish is always the goal to finish the fight. But I mean, even if I don't, the least I can do is put on like an absolute bloodbath and just a fireworks show.
I mean, spoken like a true drunken cat, if you will, make it ugly.
I mean, got to.
Exactly. Let's talk about your opponent, Yahia. Is it Hiles? Am I saying that right?
I'm not really too sure. People have been asking me who he is. I just go by the last name Riles because I can't pronounce the first one. But I think it's Yahia Riles. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But,
Tell me what this fight looks like coming up here at Fury.
I know that he's gonna be strong. I really don't like to watch tapes, so I kind of just give my coaches like the names of who I'm fighting and if they can give me like any intel on what to look out for, what I need to do. And so they kind of just filled me in and told me that he's a strong grappler, strong wrestler. He swings wild, he packs a punch and everything that he throws is just wild. So I'm expecting a wild fighter, and it's going to be up to me to control that. I mean, whether if he's technical, I mean, he may come out and be the best striker in the world. I'm not too sure, but it's going to be my job to figure him out once that cage door closes and go right off rip from there. I mean, that's kind of how I like to play my fights is just figuring it out once I'm in there and then go from there.
Perfect. Hector, can't wait to see it. It is all part of a stacked Fury card coming up this weekend on UFC Fight Pass. El Gato Baracho. I'm trying really hard, Hector. You can call him the
Hey, you
champ for
got
the
it there on
team.
that last one. That was the best
Thank
one I
you.
heard.
I appreciate it, Hector. We'll be watching on Fight Pass.